In the town of Vortex Point, you never know what you might see. Witchcraft, ghosts, and UFOs, everything's creepy. It's Kevin, Craig, and Caroline, investigating paranormal crimes. The town of Vortex Point, yeah, the town of Vortex Point.
Hey Kevin, come on up. We have a new case.
New case already? I wanted to celebrate us moving to the new office. I even bought this feet-free wine. Alright, I'm coming.
The chief of police called. Last night, 2 people were heavily beaten. They both live in the same building. The officers couldn't find any fingerprints at the scene, which is very suspicious.
And what do the victims have to say about it?
They can't talk. They are laying unconscious in the hospital.
Alright, let's start to investigate.
I'll start to make a profile of the mysterious attacker. You'd better investigate the crime scene and bring us a report.
Hello there. I'm looking for a witness to a crime that took place last night inside this building.
I wasn't here last night. I just got here. You want to play a little game?
What kind of game?
Solve an easy puzzle. It costs $5 for each try. If you solve it correctly, you'll win a brand new camera with a super zoom option. Here's your camera.
Thanks. Nice to meet you, Lieutenant Buchanan. What can you tell me about the case?
Last night, we received a call from one of the neighbors who heard screaming. We sent a patrol car to check out the place and found both victims heavily beaten. We believe the attacker entered apartment A6 first, and then proceeded to apartment A5.
The chief of police said you couldn't find any fingerprints.
That is correct.
Alright, I'll take it from here. You keep watching the door. I think this apartment belongs to an artist. Now that's interesting. It's some kind of mud dust. This apartment belongs to an artist too. Very suspicious. Come to think of it, this building is located in the Vortex Point Artist Square. The same mud dust again. Reminds me of brick dust, a substance that's thrown onto doorways to ward off those one cannot trust. I'll take it with me. Here is the weird-looking mud dust I found at the crime scene.
Alright, I'll start to analyze it. I have the results. That mud dust is simply clay, the same clay you use for sculpting.
That makes sense. It seems that both of the victims were practicing art. Yet I could swear it looked like footprints on the floor.
Mud dust? Clay? Footprints? I may be jumping to conclusions, but let me tell you a story which took place a long time ago. Lights, please! Our story takes place in the beautiful city of Prague. Back in the 16th century, a rabbi created a creature from clay and brought it to life through a ritual. The golem did every task his maker gave him. It can't tell between good and bad, so it is possible we have a golem lurking in the streets of Vortex Point, leaving mud dust footprints after him. I suggest you'll speak with my neighbor, Rabbi Jacob. I trust he can bring us more information about the golem.
I'll do that, thanks.
I suggest you go talk to Rabbi Jacob as soon as possible.
What's up, Gabe?
I'm waiting for my cheese truck to come. I can't make pizza without cheese. That's bad for business.
I hope the truck will show up soon.
Me too. Once it does, you and your friends are welcome here.
Thanks. The door is locked. I need to use the intercom.
Yes?
Hello, Rabbi Jacob? My name is Kevin. I'm working with your neighbor Craig.
Oh, famous Kevin. Please come on up. Welcome to my humble home.
That's a nice clock.
You may take it if you want. It stopped working a long time ago.
Thanks. Maybe I'll be able to fix it. I fixed the alarm clock.
So I finally get to meet you. Craig told me so much about your adventures. The three of you are very brave and courageous.
Thanks. The The reason I'm here to see you is because I wanted to learn more about the Golem of Prague. I know the basic story, but I want to know, is it possible? Can someone create a living servant entirely from inanimate matter?
I don't know what to tell you. There are two schools of thought regarding the matter. Some say it's a myth. The other...
And how exactly can it be done?
You need to read a few passages from Sefer Yetzirah, the Book of Creation. It's funny you ask, because I used to have the Book of Creation up until yesterday morning.
What happened to it?
I was out to buy milk and some fruit, and when I got back I saw that the bookcase which contained the Book of Creation was open. The lock of the bookcase was broken and it had a lot of teeth marks. I called the police, but they didn't do anything. Luckily, the book was the only thing that was stolen.
What does the book look like?
It's kind of difficult to say, but if I see it, I'll definitely recognize it.
It's a tooth. Rabbi, do you know where this tooth came from?
I have no idea. I've never seen it before.
Well, I don't believe in the tooth fairy. Mind if I take it with me?
You may keep it.
Cheese! A wooden plank. I found some cheese.
That's great news. Thank you, Kevin. Have this slice of pizza in the house.
Thanks. I found this tooth inside Rabbi Jacob's apartment. There were also teeth marks on the lock of the bookcase which held the Book of Creation.
That could be a sign that the man behind those attacks and the burglary is missing a tooth. And I have the results of my database search. It turns out that both victims were students of the Rubens Academy of Art. I think you should go there. Maybe Mr. Rubin knows something.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Reuben, the famous artist. You want to be a student here, I presume?
Actually, no. My name is Kevin, and I'm a paranormal investigator. I'm here to ask you a few questions, since 2 students of yours are laying in the hospital after being brutally attacked.
I'm shocked. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
How about you tell me what happened to your tooth? I've noticed you're missing one tooth.
I fell down the stairs. What does it have to do with my poor students? Oh, now I'm starting to remember. You have 2 friends and together you solve mysteries. Now get out of my art academy.
I'm on to you, Reuben. I'll be back.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's Reuben's apartment from Reuben's Academy of Art.
Are you the pizza delivery boy? You're late! I've leveled up since I called you.
Yes, it's me. I have the pizza. Drink this. I think it will wake you up a bit.
Gunk, gunk, gunk. Wow, thanks. That was great. I'm feeling better already. If you need a pager, then give me a call. Or you can take this paint remover.
Thanks.
The door is open. Come in. Finally, you're here. I ordered that pizza 3 minutes ago. What took you? Never mind. I'll bring you your money. But I need to get up, and it's very difficult for me to do so. So hold on while I'm gathering the strength to do so.
Whoops! I'm sure he'll be fine.
You'll hear from my lawyer.
Presto! That's a great idea. I can use the super zoom feature of my camera to spy around. This might be the Rabbi's Book of Creation. Yes, it's Kevin. Rabbi, is this your book?
Yes, that's my book of creation.
I'll tell you later. I'm afraid we have a golem in Vortex Point.
Dear God, I'll tell you how to deactivate it in case you come across it. First, you'll need to make some kind of loud noise. It will cause the golem to get disoriented. After that, you will need to remove the letters painted on its forehead.
Thank you, Rabbi. I'd better go and find it. Rabbi, what is written here?
It says, "You will be blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out." It's a passage from the book of Deuteronomy.
That's the golem! And he's choking Caroline and Craig! I have to find a way to save them! The paint remover will erase the letters on the golem's forehead. 401. We started to investigate the attack of two men at their apartments at Vortex Point Artist Square. A series of clues led us to the conclusion that Reuben, the manager of Reuben's Academy of Art, with the help of a book he stole, he created himself a golem, which he sent to attack the students who decided to leave his academy. We are still waiting for the victims to wake up so we can interrogate them. Right now, Reuben is locked away, and his golem is a pile of dust. I've returned the Book of Creation to Rabbi Jacob, and he put it in his brand new safe. Caroline and Craig are feeling much better now. Case closed.
In the town of Vortex Point, you never know what you might see. Witchcraft, ghosts, and UFOs, everything's creepy. Captain Craig and Caroline investigating paranormal crime.